Today I'm making some baked pork chops. I'm also going to make some rice pilaf along with some green beans. Let's get into it. So I'm going to use my favorite all-purpose seasoning along with some paprika, thyme, curry powder, red pepper flakes, as well as some black pepper. I've added these seasonings to the pork chops. I'm letting it sit for about 15 minutes to get to room temperature. Next, I'm going to add the pork chop to a cast iron skillet. This is medium low heat. I'm going to cook these for about 5 minutes on each side. So once this pork chop is done, I'm going to add it to a separate skillet, and then I'm going to repeat the same steps with each pork chop. I am an empty nester, so I like to cook enough food for my husband and myself so that I have leftovers for the following day. So we're going to be eating one pork chop a piece each, one for today as well as one for tomorrow. So as I was saying before, once each pork chop is cooked on each side for about 5 minutes, you're going to add to a separate skillet. And once that's done, you're going to cover the pan with a lid and you're going to bake them in the oven on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for approximately 30 minutes. Next, I'm going to cook the rice pilaf. You're going to follow the directions that's on your favorite rice brand. I'm using jasmine rice, so I'm going to cook that for 15 minutes. I'm also going to add some chicken base or chicken bouillon to the water so that that chicken flavor is cooking as the rice is simmering. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to chop up some veggies. That's including some celery, some bell pepper, mushrooms, as well as a little diced onion. My husband hates onions, but I'm going to sneak a few of these in there. So it's just a little bit of diced onions in there. But of course, add as much as you want. So I'm going to saute these for about 6 minutes. And then I'm going to add some minced garlic and I'm going to saute this some more for about 3 more minutes. Once all of this is done and your rice is done, you're going to flake your rice a little bit like with a fork. And you're just going to add some butter. I'm using about 4 tablespoons of butter and I'm going to add that vegetable mixture to the rice. You want to taste this rice and see if you need any more seasonings. If you feel like you need some salt, I would just add just a little bit of chicken bouillon to it. Next, we're going to do the green beans. I use frozen green beans. I'm not using fresh. This is cheaper and more easy to manage. So I'm going to add the green beans to a skillet. So I'm adding my favorite garlic butter to this and I'm going to let the green beans simmer for about 10 minutes tops. Once it's done simmering, you can add some red pepper flakes to garnish and that's it. So like I said before, I like to make meals that are easy to make as well as allow me to have leftovers because I hate cooking every day. But a meal like this is very simple, 45 minutes tops, and you can have it for one day and then the next day for leftovers. If you like these recipes, please remember to subscribe to this channel to see more.